Happy March, welcome back Medical Magnet students. We hope you are enjoying our 2024 videos so far. In this monthly announcements, we will continue as always, including our learning tips, our reminders and events, and other stuff. So make sure to watch all of that and come back every single week. Make sure to follow our social media platforms listed also as well, because we will be updating that with any information that may be beneficial towards you, including volunteer and internship opportunities and events. So let's begin.
March 1st is Rock the Vote and Banda Night. Rock the Vote is March 1st from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Banda Night is from 7 to 11 p.m. The Medboard Krispy Kreme fundraiser is back, starting from the 1st of the month to the 13th. More information like prices will come out later this week, so look out for that in our Instagram at JFK Medboard and flyers. Boxes will be distributed on the 18th. ASB will host its blood drive on Monday the 14th. From 4th to 8th of March is See Something, Say Something Week. There will be events on the quad. There is a St. Patrick's Day event on the quad on the 15th run by ARC, and SAT Day for juniors is on the 20th. With it being Women's History Month, ARC is also hosting a women's movie night after school and an event in the quad.
One internship opportunity is the Turner UCLA Allied Health Internship. The application is now open. To apply, you must be a junior or a senior. The program is a week-long internship with UCLA Health to learn about careers in allied health professions. To apply, pause and scan the QR code below or check out our Instagram to find the flyer. One scholarship opportunity is under AMCFF, or Andres y Maria Cardenas Family Foundation. This scholarship is open to seniors and the Latino community. Pause and scan the QR code on the screen to see the flyer. Check out our Instagram page for the flyer or see at AMCF Foundation on Instagram. Finally, the MedBoard Public Relations Committee has accumulated a list of internships, volunteer, and scholarship lists to assist you in your high school and college journey. There are many great opportunities listed to earn experience and financial support. We invite you to scope these out and take advantage of them. Again, you can pause and scan or follow our Instagram page to look out for the flyer posted.
These dates are subject to change and many more information may be released, so keep a lookout for that.
Good morning and welcome back to another freezing day of learning tips. And welcome to spring semester. It is around this point that things will start severely ramping up in difficulty, and you may find yourself needing to study more often for things that you may not want to study for. So, in this session, we'll discuss ways to study and motivation. Chapter 1. Motivation. Motivation is fickle. It's here, it's there, and honestly just depends on your emotions, and you know that can't be consistently relied upon. One of the easiest techniques that I know is setting motivational goals, whether that be in the grade that you'll get or a physical reward like a game, treat, or social media time. It gives you a reason to do things. But for some, that may not be strong enough. On the same line as long-term goals, you can also set plans. For example, on one day, your past self would have made a date to study on a specific date, on a specific time and time frame. That pressures yourself to study. Chapter 2. One great study. So here's the idea. Make yourself want to study, and you can tinker the environment to help you do that. Here's some tips. Tip 1. Clean your environment so that it's neat and easy to use, so that you can find all the things that you need and it looks pretty. Tip 2. Make it relaxing. Since it's a California winter, treat yourself to a heater, warm clothing, or some hot cocoa, or cozy snacks as you study. The idea is to make yourself want to study and enjoy these things that you've set up for yourself. Tip 3. Alternatively, study in a designated study space. Maybe there's a place that motivates you to study. Perhaps that's the library, a coffee shop, or maybe your friend's house. And continuing off that note, tip 4. Schedule a studying session with a study group. It's always more fun to study with a friend and force them into suffering with you. Chapter 3: Setting a Habit. Honestly, the best idea is to make it a long-term habit. Just as how you like to do homework at a certain time of day, do it for studying. And just like exercise, work into it. You still have months into the finals, so make it a habit to designate time into studying. Start off with something small like flashcard sessions, then maybe homework review, then give it an hour and do a practice test. In fact, I always have an alarm set for 5 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a quick 10-minute review. And while sometimes I'm not so consistent to doing this early on, I am setting a habit for future me. And that'll be all for learning tips. See you next month.
In recognition of the critical connection between nutrition and the ability for individuals to thrive in their communities, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services held their first ever Food is Medicine Summit on January 31. The event demonstrates federal momentum and commitment to advance the food is medicine priority included in the Biden-Harris administration's National Strategy on Hunger, Nutrition, and Health. In the United States, more than 1/4 of adults over age 40 have an eye disease, including glaucoma, cataracts, or age-related macular degeneration, or a chronic health condition that often affects the eyes, such as diabetic retinopathy. These conditions are a strain on an individual's health, yet early diagnosis and management can help to prevent more than 90% of severe vision loss. Chao Cho, a professor of biomedical engineering in the McKelvey School of Engineering at Washington University in St. Louis, has been working to improve optical coherence tomography, OCT systems that can conduct eye-resolution imaging of the eyes. Now, with an up to $20 million contract from the Advanced Research Projects Agency for Health, he plans to create a portable OCT system that could offer advanced eye screening to many more patients and at a lower cost. The technology also could be used in other applications such as cardiology, dermatology, dentistry, endoscopy, and urology. In a recent study published in Nature Mental Health, researchers examined the effect of experiencing bullying in childhood on mental health in adolescence. They found that bullying led to increased mental health problems in late adolescence, partially mediated by the development of interpersonal distrust during middle adolescence.
Hi everyone, it's Ashfia from Healthy Living, and this month we're going to be talking about burnout. So, what's burnout? Burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. Many of you may be facing burnout from various things. It's important to deal with burnout instead of ignoring it and pushing yourself forward. It can become a much bigger problem this way, so it's better to deal with as it comes up. There are many ways to deal with burnout, and what works for each person will be different. In the Healthy Living video next week, we'll talk about a bunch of different strategies and different kinds of burnout so you can find what works best for you.